p.m. So bulk of the gains came after 3 and also coincided with the index basically surging past that 17,960 level. We will end with 60 points on top of it. So 18,033 around is where the Nifty looks like it is going to close. Real estate, IT and auto are 3 pockets which did very well. Banks also picked up towards close, but compared to the Nifty, they were a bit soft in terms of trade. Large caps, outsized contribution, index contribution from Reliance today. Prima.
Well, some more gainers in the frontline pack. Tech Mahindra up nearly 6%. Aisha Motor reverses all of yesterday's losses and adds some more. Apollo Hospitals up 5.5%. Life insurance companies also made a comeback. SBI Life has gained close to about 1.5%. You've got Bajaj Finserv. So insurance per se had a good session. Bharti Airtel perked up towards the end of trade. On the losing side, FMCG names took a bit of a beating. HUL, ITC, Sun Pharma was subdued. ONGC post their numbers, was under pressure. HDFC recovered, saw some buying in the last 30 minutes, but couldn't quite take the stock back above the grain.
Okay, well, that was a couple of the frontliners. On the mid-cap side, I was just looking at the way some of the final result reactions closed out. Bharat Forge, of course, 4.5% on the lower side of the screen, but it was actually more hits than misses. I mean, look at stocks like a Borosil Renew, 5% higher, Siemens 3.5%, PI Industries 3%, even Biocon about 1.5% higher. So not bad, considering that we are winding up the earnings season. You had a lot of these tail enders come in actually and surprise on the positive side. Overall, the mid-cap index is going with bigger winnings than the Nifty as well, 0.6% higher, and an almost 90-point move on the Nifty. So Rima, I guess you were asking for that follow-up. It's not a very big one, but given where we were at about 230, I think this is a close that the bulls will take with both hands.
And we've gotten above that 18,000 handle, right? We've not seen a level above 18,000 since the 25th of January, so we've been waiting for it. But finally, are you getting the sense that we've broken out?
I don't know, I mean, it's just too early, right?
That's a hard one, I guess.
You got just one day of follow-through, right? I mean, yesterday was the first time we saw a real move, and today... But I think, I'll tell you what, the only reason why I think it could... Not the only reason, and it's not necessarily the reason why the market should break out, is because no one expects it to break out. I mean, the mood on the street is pretty dull, right? I mean, nobody has a view directionally in terms of what's going to happen.
No one's even looking out for any more, big event or trigger.
Portfolios are not reflecting the index at 18,000. Portfolios are at, 17, if not lower, right? Because bottom stocks have taken a fair bit of damage. So, in that kind of a environment with apathy, I mean, sometimes you get these squeezes higher. So, and of course, I mean, there is Reliance, which is starting to wake up a little bit. And if that participates, I think 50% of the Nifty gains are just from Reliance today. So, I mean, if that does a little bit more, possible that we go up some more here. We'll wrap up this edition of Closing Bell, but don't go anywhere. Our special offering, Winning Mindset, the CEO guidebook, comes right up. Stay tuned for that.